What's up, UNAA athletes? Let's go. So I'm here. These are all my medals until you guys come and earn them. Now, we're going to talk about the 9 and under and 7 and under UNAA qualifier rules. Your course rules here today with me is Adam, the Fox. This guy, he's ready to crush the course for you guys. He's going to be demonstrating the obstacles. We'll go through each one, but let's talk UNAA points and how all that works. So the course consists of, I believe, 11 obstacles. Now, if you fail an obstacle, you continue to run the course. So if you fall on something, there are no mulligans, no retries. You just move straight to the next platform and start the next obstacle. When you guys fall 3 times, your run is over. However, we'd like to see you continue to do that rest of the course for a fun run and just enjoy yourself. So let's talk course. Obstacle number 1, the tri-steps. You guys are going to be starting on this platform. Your time will begin when you leave this box. You are going to use these 3 steps to get all the way to the trampoline. The rope is optional. So once you get here, you do not need to use the rope. However, if you choose to, you can. You can grab any part of the rope. You can grab your hands on top of these boxes. You're allowed to sit on them, but your feet are only allowed to go on these slanted surfaces with the exception of the last box. On this last box, you guys can stand on the top. Cool? Let's go ahead and get a demonstration from Adam. Nice, so he goes up to the top, and that's a clear. Once you land on the trampoline, you have cleared that obstacle. You may get as many bounces as you wish on this next point. So, obstacle number 2, you guys are going to be bouncing across the trampoline, and you will have to climb up on the left ledge, on the lower ledge, as Adam shows. Once your feet are on top of the building, you've gotten your second point, and that's obstacle number 2. Moving on. Descent. You guys are going to descend down the rope, and you're only allowed to use any green objects on the floor. So once he makes his way down the rope, the floor is lava. He'll have to find his way across. You can use your hands on the walls and the trampoline if you wish, but you have to go underneath. You cannot touch any of the ground. The floor is off. Tiles must remain still. You cannot move. Once you've exited the trampoline, you've cleared the obstacle. Obstacle number 4, warp wall. The ring will be set at its current height right now, which I believe is 10 feet. You're going to run up and grab that ring and utilize it to climb up onto the building to your left. Okay? For 9 and under, let me clarify. 7 and under, you do not need to use the ring. You can climb right up on top of the ledge onto the building, and you can skip the ring. 9 and under, you will have to use the ring. Go ahead and use the ring, Adam. That's a clear. Awesome. Then you're going to climb on down, and we're going to start our next obstacle. The cat back corner. You can use the ring and bars to your advantage to get across. Your goal is to get onto the landing platform with the black pad. That's a clear. You may not grab any of the wooden ledges. You are allowed to smear your feet anywhere on the walls, but hands have to remain on the obstacles themselves. Okay? Bars and ring are on. Hardware is off. Grabbing any of those you wish. Okay? Moving on to the next point, we're going to hop to this blue mat, this little pathway, and we're going to climb up on the box to your left. If you're unable to jump to the bar, if you can jump to the bar, that's fine. But for this demonstration, we're going to show you from the box. You climb up, utilize that bar to get into your lache cage. You can monkey bar. We have a bar sitting at 2 feet in front of the next one, and monkey bar your way to the center. Then you've got yourself a 5-foot lache. From this 5-foot lache, you're going to grab the next bar and land on the blue platform against the wall. That's a clear. From there, you're going to move on to the next obstacle. Utilizing the rings, you're going to get to the platform across. Once you've completed this traverse, you have gotten the next point and cleared the obstacle. That's a clear. The next one, Koala Climb. You're going to climb up on top of the fridge box and utilize the beam, and you can use your legs and hands on this obstacle, but you have to remain underneath it. You're going to have to climb up. You may not dismount to the landing platform until one hand has grabbed a part of this block. Any part on this block counts, and then you can make your way down to this landing platform. Let's go ahead and get a demonstration, Adam. transition. And that's a clear. Cool. Once you've jumped up to this box here, you're going to drop down to your next starting platform for your balance obstacle. You can position the roller wherever you want. You are allowed to use your hands to balance on either bar or the rings hanging in the center. Your goal is the blue panel mat on the opposite side as your landing platform for the point. Good. A disqualification would be touching this wall, touching any surface other than the things mentioned. You're only allowed to grab these and the rings, okay guys? If you fall into the wall, put your foot on the wall, fall into this box, that is out. So, moving on. Once you guys get down here, you have two paths you can choose. You can either go along the cones, on the cone side, or you can go on the nunchuck side. The options are up to you. You're allowed to smear your feet on any of the walls, this one or this one. Once you get far enough to grab onto these bars on the lower section, then you can start grabbing bars, but you'll have to make your way down to the last two cones before you dismount from the obstacle. Your landing platform is the blue panel mat just past this green pad. Go ahead and give us a demonstration, Adam. Incidental contact with the mat is okay. And that's a clear. Then you're on your final obstacle, which is going to be the ring toss. You're going to have to get up to the ring so you can use anything you want except for the ground. Treat the floor like lava still. You can step against the wall, you can stem that, you can step on these rock holds. Use whatever you can to get up to these rings, but once you make your way across the rings, you're going to have to put the last ring on this peg on the opposite side. Once one ring hooks on there, then you can dismount to your final platform, which is the big tire. So Adam, let's go ahead and demonstrate that, please. And that's a full clear. Awesome, guys. Thank you for tuning in. I hope these rules help you guys get prepared for the course tomorrow. And we look forward to seeing you guys here at Flow Vault. Remember, if you haven't pre-registered yet, get that done ASAP so that way we don't have to charge anyone double at the door. Thank you guys for checking in. And also, please save any questions you guys have for the day of the competition. That way everybody hears the same answer when you guys are going through your walkthrough at the beginning of your wave. You guys will get your wave lists on Facebook or Instagram, probably in the same post that you guys will see this video. So keep an eye out for that, guys. And the only difference between the 9 and under and 7 and under is, remember that warp wall ring. 7 and under, you guys can just run up the wall and climb on the building. 9 and under, you guys have to grab the ring. Good luck, guys. We'll see you then.